Hello everyone and welcome back to Trials by Melissa. I'm Melissa and today was day 12 of my 30-day juice fast trial. Just a smidge shy of halfway there, so not too much longer to go. Today I want to start out by giving you my stats as usual. I slept for more than 8 hours. Again, it's the weekend. I had the luxury of not having to wake up at 6 o'clock or anything like that, so that was rather wonderful. Unfortunately, when I got on the scales today, I had a little bit of a downer. I'd gained 0.4 pounds back, so 0.4 of a pound back. It's not the end of the world. I think that I'm probably retaining some water. I've been feeling a little bit puffy. Honestly, yesterday I didn't drink that much in the quantity of my juices. I had like several varieties, but I just drank small glasses, but the rest of the day I was just kind of craving water and well into the night, so I'm hoping that is the reason for that change, but we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. So I had been running low on my supplies, so I decided to go to the store and pick some up. So for $35, I'm going to show you guys what you could get at a Korean grocery store, so a Korean market. The price is vastly different than what you would find, say, at a Kroger or something like that. But in order to shop at a Korean grocery store, you need to be really familiar with what is a good price and how to select good produce. The reason I say that is that some of the produce is extremely ripe, some of it is extremely new and not ripe, and some of it is just right for purchasing if you're going to sit on it for a day or two. So you really have to know your fruits and vegetables and how to select the best ones. I highly suggest doing a little bit of research on that. But to give you guys an idea of what I purchased for $35 at a Korean market, I got one personal watermelon, one honeydew melon, and one Korean melon. And if you guys aren't familiar with it, it is this absolutely little adorable yellow melon. And you can actually eat the peel on this. It's supposed to be really thin. I will not be. I'll be peeling it because I'm going to be putting it through the juicer. And it's supposed to taste like a cantaloupe, only not quite as sweet. Alright, so in addition to that, I got 10 lemons. Lemons were 10 for $1. That's huge, but again, you have to know how to pick really good lemons that have a decent shelf life to them, or you have to be prepared to juice them and freeze it. Now, freezing juice will not kill the enzymes which keep all that healthy stuff that we're juicing for alive. So it's okay if you ever have to freeze your juice. I wouldn't suggest making it a habit just because I don't think it'd be that convenient, but on a summer day, you could definitely combine half fresh and half frozen juice and have yourself like a little fresh juice smoothie kind of thing. I've got 5 limes. I got a nice bunch of Bing Cherries. I'm looking forward to those. I got a very large bag of Granny Smith, because we all know how much I love those. I got a nice hefty bundle of green grapes. These have been a little bit harder to find. I've been going with red lately, as you'll remember, but I'm really happy to have my green ones back. In addition to that, I got this obscenely large bag of California oranges. Now, you guys know I have this sad addiction to orange juice. That's why I got that many oranges. But you can also buy them individually, 2 for $1, the same ones. So these are California navel oranges, and I just find that I prefer the juice of navel oranges. Now, this is not everything I'll be juicing, because I don't know if you noticed or not, this is all fruit juice. In addition to this, I almost forgot, because I generally don't get these, I have 5, sorry for all the rattling, really yummy looking peaches. These are yellow peaches, not white. But these are my fruits. I already had, I also picked up 2 cucumbers, so that's the only vegetable that I picked up, because I have a large amount of spinach and kale in my fridge. Now, you can buy your spinach and kale from the Korean market. It's similar pricing, so it's a really good deal. But I prefer to buy my spinach, kale, and my carrots from another chain like a Kroger or a Sam's, a Walmart, a Publix, places like that. Just personal preference. I can't even tell you exactly why. I think I prefer the packaging is probably honestly going to be one of the main reasons, but I don't have to wash them as much, I've found, because make sure that anything you get from the Korean market you wash thoroughly, because a lot of the times they'll be selling really local fresh produce, and you'll need to make sure that you soak it and wash it and scrub it and do all that really great stuff to it. But I just want to show you guys, for $35, this is a huge amount of fruits and 1 vegetable. And so if I would have bought this same stuff from probably a place like Kroger or Sam's or Walmart, you'd probably easily have spent somewhere between 50 and 60 bucks. So that's one of the ways to make juicing affordable, is you need to go around to all the different types of markets near you, farmers markets, everything like that, and really kind of do some price comparison, but look at the quality. If you're not getting quality for your price, then you're really not saving any money. In fact, you're throwing it away. So I've become really good at selecting this, and I guess as we go through, I'll give some people, or I'll give you guys some tips about how to properly store this stuff to help extend the shelf life for as long as possible, and what you can do to help preserve it if you ever have to, like if you ever realize that you're not going to use it before it's going to go bad. So I can give you guys some tips on how to handle that kind of stuff. But I know that today is a really short video because I have all of these fruits and vegetable to put up, and I really need to get started on that. And I was a little bit of a klutz yesterday after I juiced on my video and then juiced for myself. I forgot to clean my juicer, so I've had it soaking in multiple batches of hot water just to make sure that it got really clean. It just kind of grossed me out that I completely forgot about it. But what had happened is I shoot the videos on my dining room table, and I had cleaned up everything else, and then I'd gotten distracted by doing something else that I'd had on my to-do list, and I went to bed, and then when I woke up this morning, I was like, where's my juicer? And I looked into the dining room, and I was like, no. So I really need to get started on that. I really need to get my juicer put back together and start juicing for the night. If you're wondering what all that racket is, that is my dog trying to get my attention. He's really unhappy about these videos. They're cutting into his alone time, and he you know, he's very upfront about his desire to get my attention. So I better get going. But again, while I'm not too happy about the increase of 0.4, so that brings my total to 9.8. It's manageable. I know I'm going to lose it again. I'm juicing. It's probably just water weight. I may even see it go up a little bit more because today was the same. I wasn't craving juice as much as I was water, and unfortunately, instead of listening to my mind, which is saying drink juice, you know, keep your body with the calories that it needs, the rest of me was just like drink water, drink water, drink water, and unfortunately, I gave in to that other voice. But I will see you guys tomorrow, day 13. So I look forward to it. Thank you for watching Trials by Melissa. Goodbye.